What is the nature of your business?
Okay, my name is Leah Muthoni. I'm a director with a company called Billsoft Services Limited, basically BSL in short form. Our company is basically a communication company. Okay, in a recent technology, Safaricom, they call us premium rate service provider, so they call us PRSP company. But in a layman's language, basically it's a communication company, whereby we deal with the basically communication. We make it easier for you if you have a company or you have a product and you want people to access it. So that's what we basically do. So what we do short codes, we do USSDs. Those are services, and also bulky SMS. So those are the three services that our company does.
Why did you go into this line of business?
As you know, we are living in a 21st century, and technology keeps on growing every day. Where we were like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, things have really changed. People are going to computerization. Every person has a mobile, especially in the statistics in Kenya. We are like almost 30 million, but people who have phones, it's like over 21 million subscribers. So which means that many people are accessing this technology through their phones. So what prompted me to go into this business, it's whereby these products, they can be able to access through their mobile phone. So we saw that people have mobile phones. So we thought, what can we do for people to access other people's services without necessarily walking into the actual physical place? So we came up with an idea that why don't we sell them our service, whereby if it's a bank that people need to access their account, you don't necessarily have to go to the bank. You just scroll into your mobile phone, you enter your short code, it gives you option. Do you want to know your account to buy credit? You'll get whichever service even you are at workplace, even in your home. If it's a microfinance, somebody who is there at the machinani, like a grandmother, he can be able to access the services and really supply how many liters of milk in a daily farm. So she won't go there physically, but because she has a mobile phone, she can be able to key in maybe her identity and then be able to access the product of daily and know how many liters she or he has been able to supply at the dairy farm. So that's what prompted us to start such a kind of a business.
What challenges did you face as you started up?
The challenges that right now I'm facing, we are not experienced enough. But I tell them, it's a company that is not experienced. But I myself, I have a knowledge because I have been there for 10 years. It means that I have a knowledge. So I can know the weakness that I used to be in the other PRSP, and I can be able to improve on mine. So the challenges is about experience. You guys are not experienced. How will I gain confidence with you? Like now when NEC come to us, can you be able to hold a traffic of 1 million at a second? We tell them, yes, we have that capacity because our Billsoft, because we have been able to upgrade our system. So, but I believe that when you believe in yourself, I think they'll gain confidence. But that's the challenge, experience. I think many people are looking for experience. But what I'd like to tell the public out there, it's not about experience, you know. Like now in Safaricom, when you go there, they don't employ, or you see youngster like you guys, it means that they need people who are energetic. So when people get that concept, that energy people, they need to come with new ideas, then we are going to hit the market in a good way.
What are your future plans?
My future plans is to get to the corporate world, to deliver my services in a very good way, to get the value, not only for the money, but I want people to have a solution. No, when you go to there to make market, when I come to your company, I know what are your needs. I want to get to the solution. It's not only for business, but I'd like you, a customer, to be satisfied of whatever I'm doing. So my future plans, it's to sell out my business in a good way, to give people solution, so that they may be able to be happy. It's not about selling the short code and bulky SMS, but are they good with us? So I'm seeing my company going in a very higher height. So I'm praying and believing God, one day it will just pick up by itself. But so far, so good.
What do you need to achieve your goal?
Okay, we have a lot of challenges in fiber. Okay, I thank God because of the government, they put fiber in coast and they came. But I think the government needs to do more, because mine it's just a PRSP company, it's a communication company. We need whereby if the government can come in at least and give us some more backup in this communication. And if like 2 weeks ago we had a lot of interruptions with internet and point-to-point, things were really down, and it really affected us as a company. So I'm praying in future, if they can be able to invest, they can be able to take the communication company in a very greater heights. Yeah, because everybody is entering into technology.
Are SMEs important to the country's business landscape?
You know, this long time there used to be something called monopoly in the markets, whereby it's only these big people that can be able to come out and sell products. But I do believe we have potential people there on the ground. Maybe challenges is financing. They have great ideas. Maybe they cannot be able to come up in a market in a very strong way. But this small SME, when they start small, I think we need to take them up and come up. If we can be able, maybe like a government to come and finance these people, they start coming up. They can do a very great impact, because we know there are small people who are out there, they have great ideas, and we need to motivate them as small business enterprises. We need to bank to look at it. Let them not see, as long as you have a very good business plan proposal. You know, somebody can walk out into the bank. I have this idea and I want to start small, but the bank, they look, oh, you have not been in the market, I have not seen your brand in the market. But if they can be able to go to those small business, I think they can be able to make it to come. But I think the small business enterprise, they have the potential to come to the market.
Advice for current and aspiring SMEs.
Let them believe in themselves. If you have an idea, don't shut it down. Have a good business proposal. Know what you're, be confident about yourself. You know, some people get intimidated when you go to a boardroom and you're being called, come and give this, they call you. Be confident about yourself. It's not about money. Okay, money it's good, but it's not about money. But what the idea do you have? You know, you can come to me and tell me, Leah, I have this and this proposal. As much as you don't have money, when I look at the proposal and say it's good, you know, I can merge with you and I can encourage you. An investor can come in. You know, you might not have money, but if you have a very good business proposal, an investor can come and merge with you. So what I'd like to encourage the small business and entrepreneurs, believe in yourself. Have great ideas. We are in technology, and young people, I know they are coming up with great ideas. Come and utilize it. If you feel that you don't have anybody to trust it, go to the bank. Tell them you are there. You have. There are so many people like Equity Bank. When they listen to your idea, they can be able to fund you, because they think they are there. And there are so many organizations that are doing that for small business enterprises.